Hello, I'm Tom Wilson. I'm here to talk about the Cancer love compatibility. Now, the Cancer is a water, cardinal and negative sign. Ruled by the moon, its symbol is the crab. The male Cancer, female Cancer is a 4-star relationship. It's a good relationship. Now, Cancerians tend to look back. They like history. They perhaps brood about early childhood experiences. They are very sensitive and they need lots of love when they are growing up. And because they couldn't get enough love when they were growing up, they have a lack of emotional security. And that's why a relationship with another Cancer can be so supportive of the sensitive Cancerians. But these two tend to wander around moping, just muttering. No one understands them. Nobody really cares about them. And so they're a really good combination because they understand each other. But in a way, each crab holds the other back. I once knew a terrible sad sack of a crab, and she had this overall greyness about her. And she was spending her life trying to change people, alter their values, educate them. And that reminded me of St. Ignatius Loyola, a good Jesuit educator, who once said, "Give me the child till he or she is 7, and I'll give you the adult." So this poor crab was really wasting her time. People she was trying to influence were very much set in their ways, and that only compounded her misery. I felt she should be really associating with younger people, educating children who are naive but happy, and most importantly, uplifting. She would have been a wonderful teacher of children into kindergarten, certainly not adults. But I digress. Like all the star signs, the sign of the crab is a very apt metaphor for the way they behave. They never confront issues, they scuttle sideways, and they retreat very readily into their shell. But they have an incredible tenacity, and they would rather lose the claw, like the crab, than let up or give up. Crabs are excellent homemakers, but somewhat possessive mothers. Their mood can flip from tears one minute to giggles the next. They are musical daydreamers, poetic, very graceful, gentle, soothing, protective, motherly or fatherly, old-fashioned, sweet and even gallant. But essentially timid, they have a shyness about them, and they are cautious and conservative. They are ruled by the moon, so they wax and wane regularly. Astrologers equate Cancerian characteristics to America because of its founding date being on the 4th of July. Now, I think this is an area for considerable study in order to verify this supposition. But astrologers do believe that the preponderance of Cancerian leaders in America is due to its Cancerian starting date. I tend to think that the system is so difficult to rise to the top and lead, it requires the Cancerian tenacity to get there. When you look at America from a Cancerian perspective, you wonder why they are so secretive and why they are pursuing causes throughout the world. Perhaps to buy love, and yet Americans are so sad that no one is exceedingly grateful for their efforts. They want to change the world, which is good, but I think they're showing signs of retreating into their shell. the American expansiveness has got them into trouble, and they're starting to pull back their horns. However, there is one thing that Cancers do very well, and that is they care. So I'll leave it there. I suggest you visit my website, Zodiac Sign Compatibility Chart. There you'll find access to Amazon books, book reviews, access to websites such as Jonathan Kaner, a very popular astrologer, who I suggest you read for about a week in order to get the feel of what he's on about. Astrology.com is another huge website offering all sorts of opportunities for personality analysis. There's my own blog. Carl Boudreau is another wise old owl, and he does a monthly YouTube video where he analyses the influence of the major planets on us and gives a feeling for the ether that we're all travelling through. Whether we're all going to be angry, or we're all going to be in love, or looking at major changes, or just wanting to have fun. He encapsulates the feel for the month. There's the Compatibility chart, which is one of the main reasons for that site. Across the top it lists the female star signs, the 12 of them. And down the left hand side it lists the male star signs, and at the junction of the two it has a rating for that particular relationship and a pithy comment. So there's a lot of material there. There are the 144 star sign combinations that you could read about, particularly your own, and I hope you find a lot of material there, because there is. I'm continually updating it and doing more videos, and so I hope you visit it and enjoy, and perhaps see you again. Thanks very much. Bye.